Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the array feature in 3ds Max. I'm using a 2021 version, pretty much similar in the older versions as well, so that shouldn't be any problem. I have this box at the moment, so we'll use this for our demonstration purpose. For array, we are going to go to tools, hit array. We're going to be greeted with this screen. The left half is the incremental and the right half is the tools. Basically, incremental is going to determine at how many increments we are going to create a copy or an instance, whatever, a new object basically. So let's assume that I want 5 objects. I'll hit preview. At the time it has placed everything at the same distance. So let's say I go to 5 feet. What it's gonna do is that it's gonna place the same object as 5 degrees. So this is basically doing because let's do this. Let's make it 3. So what you can see is that it's going to place every object at a 3 feet distance, whatever we define here. We can also, let's say I was making stairs. Let's put it that way. So what I can do is that I can put one here. So it's gonna go upwards as well. So you can basically make these staircase steps as well. Anyways, at the same time, we can move the object in the Y direction as well. So basically this is like providing the coordinates of each object. So if we define the first object coordinates, this is like defining for the first copy. Each of these increment is going to be at the same distance. Hit cancel. Now, if I put 1 here, let me put 2 here. As you can see here in the tool stage, this is showing the total distance. So if I don't know what is the distance between each object, and I'm not sure how many objects do I want, but I do know that I have a total of like this much distance that I want to cover, let's say at 10 feet. Instead of putting like incremental, I can just come to the tools and hit the total distance. If I hit 15, you can say that this is 3 because we have 5 objects, so 3 multiplied by 5 becomes 15. Same goes for the rotate. So let's say I want to say that each object is going to be rotated by 30 degrees. So you can see that each copy is rotated 30 degrees as compared to the previous one, or the last copy is at a rotation of 150 degrees total. Same goes for the scaling. Let's say I want to increase the size of each of these objects after each increment. So let's say I want to increase by 25% of each object. So by the time it goes to the last one, it's gonna be 305%. So I was working on this project and I thought I should show you guys how to basically arrange certain items in an array. Okay, I have this table and I have single chairs, so I wanted to rotate this chair around this table. Like I need 5 chairs at the moment, so let's see how we can do that. All right, so the first step is going to be basically going to this option here and then affect pivot, and make sure that the pivot is at the location around which you're going to rotate the object and make the copies. Okay, so I'll just put this one in the center approximately. Let's do it like that way, and then click on that and get out of it. So in the next step, we'll go to tools, array. So I need roughly 5 chairs, and let me turn on the preview. Let me go to rotate because I don't want to put in incremental stages. I just want to put like how many degrees are there. So I'll rotate the object in 360 degrees, and if I turn on and off the preview, I can basically check how many items are there. So if I click update, we can also update the number of objects. I think 6 would be an overkill, so we can just click on 5, hit OK, and there you go. You have in your scene 5 chairs now. Bingo. So that's how we create an objects, basically make copies in an array. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next tutorial. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye bye.